Welcome to the introduction to the new UI. In these videos, we're going to be going over some of the new features, new functionality, as well as old items that have been moved around and updated. One of the first things that you're going to see when you first log in to the new UI is a completely changed and updated user interface. We've gone ahead and cleaned it up, given a more modern look, as well as enhancing its usability along the way. From the left-hand side, you can see the new Noosh logo that can be changed to your workgroup logo or your company logo, and you can contact your PSO to do that. And on the right-hand side of it, you're going to get the same search bar that you had before, and the functionality stays the same. Clicking into the search bar, you can type whatever you want to look for in terms of projects. You can either click enter, or you can just click the little magnifying glass icon, and it'll conduct the search. Moving to the right-hand side of the top navigation bar, we're going to be able to see a new UI toggle. So one of the things that we wanted to provide you was an ability to jump back to the original UI in case you either wanted to compare or just see what the differences were. Clicking on will bring you to this new updated user interface, and clicking off will bring you to the old interface that you were on originally. And to the right-hand side of that, you can see the date that was originally in Enterprise. We've gone ahead and moved it to the top navigation. The functionality still remains the same. It'll show you the time and date that your workgroup was set to. Towards the right of that, you're going to be able to see your workgroup. This shows you the current workgroup that you're set to, and in the instance that you do have multiple workgroups associated to your name, you're going to be able to see a drop down. To the right hand side of that, you can see that we've updated the settings menu. The settings menu now has an icon that consists of the user's first initial as well as the last initial. This gives more of an ownership to whoever logs into Noosh. Right underneath that, you can see the full name of the user as well as all the option menus available to that user. My info and my group still remains the same. It's the same functionality that was in the original UI. The only change that's been made here is the profile. Clicking on profile will redirect the user into the profile page where they can change their user profile image. So if they're not happy with the first and last initial icon, they can go ahead and pick and add anything that they want for their own profile image. Moving underneath, we can see that the menu items still remain the same. Every single menu item underneath is still whatever it was in your original UI. The only difference is we no longer have flyouts for a lot of these menu items, so anything will be listed right underneath in the first level of the menu. On the right hand side of that, we still have the Create Project button. This button still retains the same functionality as it'll redirect you into the Create Project page. Recent Projects is also the same. Clicking on it will show you your top recent projects that you've either accessed, that you've updated, or you've created anything. Breadcrumbs are here for you to anchor yourself so that you get a good sense of where you're actually at within the application. Some of the links on the breadcrumbs are live, so in case you do want to go back to your root page, you can always click the first link and it'll bring you back to the original page that you're working on. On the far right hand side, you'll see a little icon for Manage Deskoids. We have the ability to remove a lot of the deskoids in case you don't actually use them. Clicking on this will show you what deskoids have been removed from your My Desk page and give you the ability to add them back. Another big change that we've done to the user interface is the ability to customize your page and to brand it based on your company. All this can be done through your PSO and will no longer require engineering effort to accomplish this. Talk to your PSO if you have any questions regarding the new user interface. If you want to change the logos, if you want to brand the page to your colors, and your PSO will be more than happy to work with you on that. A quick recap of what we've gone through in this video. We've gone through the changes for the logos, the different elements that have been moved around, the ability to toggle back and forth from your original user interface to this new user interface, as well as the ability to switch workgroups right here from the My Desk page. If you have any feedback, please let your PSO know. We're more than happy to hear what you have to say about our new UI.